Hey cat lovers, welcome back to another video. If you could transform your relationship with your cat in just 30 days, would you do it? What if I told you that with just a few minutes of focused effort each day, you could build a bond with your cat that's deeper, stronger, and more rewarding than you ever thought possible? That's exactly what we're going to do in this video. We're launching the 30-day Cat Bonding Challenge, a month-long journey of daily activities designed to strengthen your connection with your feline friend. Each day focuses on a specific aspect of cat communication, trust building, or care that will help you understand your cat better and help your cat feel more secure and loved. This isn't just theory or feel-good advice. Every activity in this challenge is based on feline behavioral science and the way cats actually form social bonds. By the end of these 30 days, you'll notice real, tangible changes in how your cat interacts with you. They'll seek you out more. They'll be more affectionate. They'll trust you more deeply, and you'll understand their language in ways you never did before. If you're ready to commit to this journey and build the relationship with your cat that you've always wanted, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can follow along. Now let's get started with the 30-day Cat Bonding Challenge. Day 1. Master the slow blink. We're starting with one of the most powerful communication tools in the feline world, the slow blink. Scientists call this the cat kiss, and it's how cats show trust and affection to each other and to humans. When a cat slow blinks at you, they're saying, "I trust you, I'm relaxed around you, I feel safe." Here's your task for day 1. Practice slow blinking with your cat. Sit or stand at a comfortable distance from your cat, not too close to feel intrusive. Make gentle eye contact. Don't stare intensely. Just look at your cat softly. Then slowly close your eyes. Hold them closed for a second or two and slowly open them again. That's a slow blink. Do this several times when you're near your cat throughout the day. You're not trying to get a specific response. You're just sending a message of trust and affection in a language your cat understands. Some cats will blink back immediately. Others might take days or weeks to start returning slow blinks. That's okay. You're planting seeds of trust. The slow blink works because in cat language, holding eye contact without blinking is a threat or a challenge. Closing your eyes, even briefly, shows you're not a threat. You're vulnerable and relaxed enough to close your eyes in their presence. This is a profound message of trust. Practice slow blinking at different times throughout the day. When you walk past your cat, when they're sitting near you, when you're feeding them, when they first wake up from a nap. Make it a habit and you'll be amazed how this simple gesture changes your interactions. Day 2. Find the temporal gland. Today, we're going to discover a spot on your cat's body that most owners never find, even though it's one of the most emotionally significant areas you can touch. It's called the temporal gland, and it's located between your cat's eye and ear, that soft, slightly indented area where their cheek meets their temple. Mother cats focus obsessively on this spot when grooming their kittens because touching it releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Research shows that cats who receive regular temporal gland strokes have significantly lower stress levels throughout their entire lives. Here's your task for day 2. When your cat is relaxed and receptive to touch, gently locate the temporal gland area on both sides of their head. Using just your fingertip, make small, gentle circular motions in this area. Very light pressure, very slow movements. Watch your cat's response. Most cats find this incredibly soothing. Their eyes might close, they might start purring, they might press their head more firmly into your hand. This is gold. You found a spot that triggers deep relaxation and bonding. Some cats are more sensitive here than others, so if your cat pulls away, don't force it. Try again another time. Once you've found this spot and your cat responds positively, incorporate temporal gland strokes into your daily routine. A few seconds of this type of touch can have a bigger bonding impact than minutes of petting elsewhere on the body. Day 3. Establish a morning ritual. Cats perform what behaviorists call social checking between 5 and 7 in the morning. They need to confirm their colony is intact, that everyone survived the night. In the wild, this was a survival mechanism. In your home, it's a bonding opportunity. Your task for day 3 is to establish a morning acknowledgement ritual. When your cat approaches you in the morning, whether you're still in bed or you've just woken up, acknowledge them immediately. This doesn't have to be elaborate. A soft good morning, a gentle touch, a slow blink, even just opening your eyes and making eye contact. The key is consistency and immediacy. Your cat's morning check-in needs to be met with your recognition. Research shows that cats who receive morning acknowledgement show better behavior patterns throughout the day. They eat more regularly, play more, sleep more deeply, and show less anxiety. If you ignore your cat's morning ritual consistently, they eventually stop performing it. Their brain literally prunes the neural pathway that drives this bonding behavior. Don't let that happen. Make morning acknowledgement a non-negotiable part of your routine. This doesn't mean you have to get up at 5 in the morning. It means when you do wake up or when your cat first approaches you after waking, give them those few seconds of acknowledgement they're seeking. Day 4. Respect the petting threshold. Today is about learning to read your cat's signals and stopping before they ask you to stop. We talked about petting thresholds in a previous video, but today you're going to practice applying that knowledge. Your task for day 4 is to watch for the warning signs that your cat has had enough petting. Tail flicking, ear rotation, skin rippling, pupils dilating, or shifting weight. When you see any of these signs, stop petting immediately. Just stop. Don't try for one more stroke. Practice short petting sessions today. Pet your cat for just 10 or 15 seconds. Then stop on your own before they show any signs of wanting you to stop. Wait a moment. If your cat pushes into your hand or stays near you, you can pet them again for another short session. This teaches your cat that you're safe, that you respect their boundaries, that they can trust you to stop when they need you to. Over time, this actually increases most cats' tolerance for petting because they're not constantly bracing for the moment when you push past their comfort zone. Every time you respect your cat's threshold and stop when they signal discomfort, their brain releases GABA, a neurotransmitter that reinforces trust pathways. You're literally rewiring your cat's brain to associate you with safety and predictability. Day 5. Interactive play session. Play isn't just about exercise. It's about bonding, trust building, and allowing your cat to express their natural predatory instincts in a safe way. Today, you're going to have a dedicated, focused play session with your cat. Your task for day 5 is to spend at least 15 minutes in interactive play. Use a wand toy, a fishing rod toy, or even a string or ribbon. The key is that you're actively controlling the toy and engaging with your cat, not just tossing a ball and watching them maybe chase it. Move the toy like prey. Quick, erratic movements. Hide it behind furniture. Let your cat stalk it. Let them pounce and catch it. Then move it again to reignite their interest. The hunt is actually more rewarding for cats than the catch, so keep the game going. Watch your cat's body language during play. When they're really engaged, you might see dilated pupils, a slightly bushy tail, intense focus, and that adorable wiggle before they pounce. This is your cat in their element, expressing their true nature. End the play session by letting your cat make a final catch. If you're using a laser pointer, which I generally recommend using sparingly, always end by directing the laser to a physical toy or treat that your cat can actually catch. Never end a play session with a laser where the cat catches nothing. This creates frustration. After intense play, many cats are ready to eat. This mimics the natural cycle of hunt, catch, eat, groom, sleep. If you can time play sessions before meals, you're working with your cat's natural rhythms. Day 6. Create a departure ritual. Every time you leave your house, your cat experiences pre-departure anxiety. They recognize the signals. Keys, jingling, shoes going on, coat being grabbed. Their stress levels rise significantly, starting about 20 minutes before you actually leave. Your task for day 6 is to establish a consistent departure ritual that signals to your cat that you're leaving, but you'll return. This could be a specific phrase you say every time, like "I'll be back soon." It could be placing a particular treat in a specific location. It could be giving your cat a toy that only appears when you're leaving. The ritual needs to be exactly the same every single time you leave. Through repetition, this ritual creates predictive security in your cat's brain. They learn that this ritual means departure, but it also means return. The anxiety decreases because your cat can predict what's happening. Research shows that cats with established departure rituals show 50% less destructive behavior when alone, maintain normal eating patterns, and don't develop stress-related urinary problems. The ritual provides structure and predictability, which cats crave. Practice your departure ritual today, even if you're not actually leaving. Go through the motions. Say the phrase, provide the treat, present the toy, then don't leave. Do this a few times to help your cat start learning the pattern without the stress of actual separation. Day 7. 1 full day of observation. Today is a rest day from active interaction, but it's not a rest day from engagement. Today, your task is pure observation. You're going to watch your cat throughout the day and take mental notes about their behavior, preferences, and patterns. Notice where your cat spends their time. What are their favorite spots? Do they change locations throughout the day? Where do they sleep? Where do they sit when they're awake but relaxing? Understanding your cat's territory use helps you optimize their environment. Watch how they interact with different spaces in your home. Are there areas they avoid? Areas they seem to love? Perches they use? Hiding spots they favor? This information tells you about your cat's sense of security and their environmental preferences. Observe their activity patterns. When are they most active? When do they sleep most deeply? When do they seem most interested in play or interaction? Knowing your cat's natural rhythms helps you schedule bonding activities for times when your cat is most receptive. Pay attention to their vocalizations throughout the day. Do they have different meows for different needs? Do they chirp or trill in certain situations? How often do they vocalize and in what contexts? Your cat is talking to you constantly. Today you're going to really listen. Notice their grooming habits. Where do they groom most often? How much time do they spend grooming? Do they seem to have any areas they groom excessively? Grooming patterns can tell you about stress levels and health. This observation day gives you valuable baseline information about your cat's normal behavior. This makes it much easier to notice when something changes, which can be an early warning sign of health problems or stress. Day 8. Introduce a new sleeping spot. Cats spend 12 to 16 hours a day sleeping, so sleeping spots are incredibly important to their well-being. Today, you're going to introduce a new, comfortable sleeping option for your cat. Your task for day 8 is to create or purchase a new bed or sleeping spot and place it somewhere you've noticed your cat likes to spend time. Make it appealing. If it's a new bed, place it in a spot that gets some sun during the day. Put a piece of your worn clothing in it so it smells familiar. Sprinkle a tiny bit of catnip on it if your cat responds to catnip. Don't force your cat to use the new spot. Just make it available and let them discover it. Some cats will investigate immediately. Others will ignore it for days or weeks before suddenly deciding it's their new favorite place. The act of providing thoughtful sleeping spots shows investment in your cat's comfort. And when your cat chooses to use a spot you've created for them, it's a form of trust. They're accepting your offering and incorporating it into their territory. Consider the type of bed your cat might prefer. Some cats like enclosed beds that feel like caves. Others prefer open beds where they can see their surroundings. Some like elevated perches. Others prefer floor-level spots. Think about your cat's personality when choosing. Day 9. Scent exchange. Cats communicate heavily through scent. They have scent glands on their face, paws, and tail base. When they rub against you, they're not just showing affection. They're mingling their scent with yours, creating a family scent. Your task for day 9 is to intentionally participate in scent exchange with your cat. Take a soft cloth or small towel and gently rub it on your cat's face, especially around their cheeks where the scent glands are located. Be gentle. You're collecting their scent, not scrubbing their face. Then rub that same cloth on your own face, neck, and hands. You're transferring their scent to yourself. Now take the cloth and rub it on furniture, doorways, and corners of rooms where your cat spends time. You're spreading your mingled scent throughout the territory. This creates what behaviorists call a social odor that signals family and safety. In multi-cat households, this technique can even help reduce tension between cats by creating a unified colony scent. Your cat will notice this scent spreading through their territory, and they'll recognize it as a combination of their scent and yours. This reinforces the social bond and the sense of shared territory. Day 10. Feeding enhancement. Today we're going to make mealtime more engaging and bonding. Your task for day 10 is to add an interactive element to your cat's feeding routine. This could be using a puzzle feeder, hiding small portions of food around the house for your cat to hunt, or hand feeding part of your cat's meal. If you're using a puzzle feeder, start with an easy one. Let your cat figure out how to get the food. This engages their problem-solving abilities and mimics the challenge of hunting. Stay nearby while they work on it. Your presence during this activity associates you with the reward of food and the satisfaction of problem-solving. If you're hiding food, use wet food or treats in small amounts in various locations. Show your cat the first few hiding spots, then let them search for the rest. This turns eating into an enriching activity. If you're hand feeding, offer small pieces of food from your hand. Let your cat take it gently. This creates a direct association between your hand and positive experiences. For cats who are shy or fearful, hand feeding can be a powerful trust-building tool. Don't completely replace their normal feeding, just enhance it. Add one of these interactive elements to one meal today, and consider making it a regular part of your routine. Day 11. Vocal communication. Your cat needs something from you that has nothing to do with food or physical interaction. They need you to talk to them. Research shows that cats who are talked to regularly develop thicker auditory cortexes. Their brain literally grows in response to hearing human speech. Your task for day 11 is to narrate your life to your cat throughout the day. Tell them about your morning. Explain what you're doing as you do it. Describe what you're making for dinner. Share your thoughts about your day. Use a conversational tone, not baby talk. Just talk to your cat like you would to a friend. Cats can distinguish between 30 and 40 different human words and understand hundreds of tonal patterns. They know when you're talking about them versus talking to them. They recognize emotional states from vocal cadence. When you talk to your cat, you're providing mental stimulation and strengthening your bond. Your cat learns your voice patterns, your moods, your rhythms. This creates deeper understanding and connection. Some people feel silly talking to their cat. Get over it. Your cat craves this interaction. In households where humans rarely speak, cats can develop selective mutism. They stop vocalizing because they've learned communication doesn't bring connection. Make conversation with your cat a daily habit. Say good morning, tell them you're leaving, narrate your activities, ask them questions. Even though they can't answer verbally, their body language will respond, and that's a form of conversation. Day 12. Window entertainment. Cats love watching the world outside. It's like television for them, and it provides crucial mental stimulation. Your task for day 12 is to optimize your cat's window viewing experience. First, make sure your cat has access to at least one window with a good view. Clear the windowsill or add a perch or bed so your cat can sit comfortably. If the window is high, provide steps or a cat tree to help them reach it. Take it a step further. Put a bird feeder outside the window. Place it close enough that your cat can see the birds clearly, but not so close that they'll damage the window trying to reach them. This provides hours of entertainment and engages your cat's hunting instincts in a safe way. Spend some time at the window with your cat today. Sit beside them. Point out birds or squirrels. Narrate what you're seeing. This shared experience creates bonding. You're participating in an activity your cat enjoys, showing interest in their interests. If you don't have good window access, consider installing a window perch or even a bird feeder camera that displays on a screen. Some cats enjoy watching bird videos on tablets or computers, though real windows are better if available. Day 13. Grooming assistance. Grooming is a social behavior between cats who like each other. Mother cats groom their kittens. Bonded cats groom each other. Today you're going to participate in this social grooming ritual. Your task for day 13 is to brush your cat if they tolerate brushing, or help groom areas they can't easily reach themselves. The top of the head, behind the ears, under the chin, and the back of the neck are areas cats struggle to groom thoroughly. Use a soft brush appropriate for your cat's coat type. Make this a positive experience. Go slowly. If your cat starts to get annoyed, stop. You're aiming for 5 to 10 minutes of pleasant grooming, not wrestling your cat into submission. While you're brushing, talk softly to your cat. Praise them. This combines multiple bonding elements: physical touch, vocal communication, and caregiving. You're meeting your cat's grooming needs while strengthening your bond. For cats who don't like brushing, simply use your hand to pet and smooth their fur, focusing on those hard-to-reach spots. Even this gentle touch and grooming motions carries social bonding. Significance. Regular grooming sessions also give you opportunity to check your cat's body for lumps, bumps, or changes that might indicate health problems. This physical familiarity with your cat's body is valuable for early detection of issues. Day 14. Midpoint assessment. You're halfway through the challenge. Today isn't about introducing a new activity. It's about reflecting on the changes you've already noticed. Your task for day 14 is to take inventory of any differences in your cat's behavior toward you. Have they been seeking you out more often? Are they more affectionate? Do they respond when you slow blink? Have they started slow blinking at you? Are they more relaxed during petting? Do they seem more vocal or communicative? Small changes are significant. Your cat sitting closer to you than before. Your cat coming when you call more consistently. Your cat being less skittish or more willing to be touched. These are all indicators that trust is building. Also, reflect on your own awareness. Do you understand your cat's body language better? Are you more attuned to their signals? Do you feel more connected to your cat? Write down your observations. This serves as a benchmark for the second half of the challenge. It also helps you see progress that might otherwise go unnoticed because changes are gradual. If you're not seeing changes yet, don't be discouraged. Some cats need more time to respond, especially if they've had negative experiences in the past or if they're naturally more cautious. Consistency matters more than speed. Day 15, elevated territory. Cats feel safer and more confident when they can survey their territory from elevated positions. Today, you're going to ensure your cat has good vertical space access. Your task for day 15 is to either add new vertical space or optimize existing vertical space in your home. This could be as simple as clearing off a bookshelf to give your cat a climbing route to the top. It could be installing a wall-mounted shelf. It could be investing in a cat tree. The key is providing pathways to height. Cats want to be up high, but they also want easy ways to get up and down. This is especially important for older cats or cats with mobility issues. Place elevated perches near windows if possible. A high perch with a view is the ultimate cat luxury. Also ensure elevated spots near areas where family activity happens. Cats like to observe family life from a safe vantage point. Spend time encouraging your cat to use elevated spaces today. Place treats on different levels. Play with toys that encourage climbing. Your cat's confidence often increases noticeably when they have good vertical territory access. Day 16, time out for togetherness. Today isn't about doing, it's about being. Your task for day 16 is to spend 15 to 20 minutes simply being present with your cat without screens, distractions, or multitasking. Sit or lie down in a space where your cat feels comfortable. Don't force interaction. Just be there. Your cat can approach you or not, their choice. Read a book, meditate. Just exist peacefully in the same space. This might feel unproductive, but it's incredibly valuable. Cats appreciate calm, quiet companionship. You being relaxed and present creates an energy that cats respond to. They're much more likely to seek interaction when you're calm and still than when you're busy and distracted. If your cat does approach during this time, respond gently without disrupting the peaceful atmosphere. A slow blink, a soft word, a gentle touch if they seem receptive. But don't let their approach completely change the energy. Maintain the calm. This practice teaches you to be more mindful and present with your cat, and it teaches your cat that your presence is peaceful and safe, not demanding or overwhelming. Day 17. Respect their solitude. Today is about balance. We've been working on increasing bonding and interaction, but cats also need solitude and independence. Your task for day 17 is to intentionally give your cat space when they seek it. If your cat retreats to a hiding spot, let them be. Don't follow them or try to coax them out. If they're sleeping, don't wake them for cuddles. If they walk away from petting, let them go without trying to extend the interaction. This might seem counterproductive to bonding, but it's actually essential. Respecting your cat's need for space shows that you understand boundaries. It reinforces that your cat has autonomy and control over interactions. This actually increases trust. Cats who feel they can retreat without being pursued are cats who feel safe, and cats who feel safe are more likely to seek out interaction when they want it. Paradoxically, giving space often results in more interaction overall because your cat trusts that they can control the terms. Today, practice reading your cat's signals that they want to be left alone. Turned away from you, tail tucked, ears back, body language closed off. When you see these signs, honor them. Give space freely and without resentment. Day 18. Treat training session. Training isn't just for dogs. Cats can absolutely learn behaviors through positive reinforcement, and training sessions are excellent for bonding. Today, you're going to teach your cat something simple using treats. Your task for day 18 is to have a short training session working on a basic behavior. This could be teaching your cat to come when called, to sit, to give you a high five, or to touch a target. Choose something simple for your first session. Use small, high-value treats. Break the behavior into tiny steps. Reward immediately when your cat does anything close to what you want. Keep sessions very short, just 3 to 5 minutes. End on a success, even if it's a small one. The goal isn't to turn your cat into a circus performer. The goal is to engage your cat's brain, provide mental stimulation, and create a fun, positive interaction between you. Training sessions that use positive reinforcement strengthen bonds because your cat associates you with rewards and success. If your cat loses interest or gets frustrated, stop. Training should be fun for both of you. You can try again tomorrow or another day. Some cats are more food motivated than others, so if treats don't work, try using a favorite toy as a reward instead. Day 19. Health check routine. Part of bonding is becoming physically familiar with your cat's body so you can notice changes that might indicate health problems. Today you're going to establish a health check routine. Your task for day 19 is to gently examine your cat from head to tail. Check their ears. They should be clean and not smell bad. Check their eyes. They should be clear and bright. Check their teeth and gums. Gums should be pink, not pale or red. Check their coat and skin. Part the fur and look for any parasites, scabs, or bald spots. Feel along your cat's body gently. You're checking for lumps, bumps, or sensitive areas. Run your hands along their legs. Check their paws and nails. Feel their belly gently if they allow it. Do this calmly and make it pleasant. Talk softly. Give treats. If your cat gets upset, stop and try again another day. The goal is to make this a routine that your cat tolerates or even enjoys because they learn it comes with treats and gentle handling. Regular health checks help you establish what's normal for your cat so you can notice abnormalities early. Early detection saves lives. This routine also gets your cat comfortable with being handled, which makes vet visits less stressful. Day 20. Temperature awareness. Cats prefer temperatures slightly warmer than humans do. Today, you're going to optimize temperature comfort for your cat. Your task for day 20 is to provide temperature options. If your home is cool, create warm spots. Place a heated cat bed in a favorite location. Put regular beds near heating vents or in sunny spots. Provide soft blankets your cat can burrow into. If your home is warm, ensure cool spots are available. Tile floors, shaded areas, elevated perches where air circulates. Some cats like cooling mats in summer. Watch where your cat chooses to sleep and rest. If they're always seeking out heat sources, they're probably cold. If they're always sprawled out on cool surfaces, they might be too warm. Adjust accordingly. Temperature comfort affects mood and well-being. A cat who's always uncomfortable because they're too cold or too hot is a stressed cat. Meeting this basic need shows care and increases comfort, which supports bonding. Day 21. Nighttime ritual. Just like the morning ritual we established, a nighttime ritual provides structure and comfort. Your task for day 21 is to create a consistent routine before bed that signals to your cat that it's time to wind down. This could include a late-night play session to burn off energy, followed by a small meal or treat. Then dimming lights, speaking in softer tones, and settling into your sleeping area. If your cat sleeps with you, invite them to bed. If they sleep elsewhere, walk them to their sleeping spot and say goodnight. The consistency matters more than the specific activities. Your cat will learn. This sequence means sleep time. Their circadian rhythm adjusts. They're less likely to wake you at 4 in the morning if they've learned that nighttime means sleep time for the household. Many cats become more active at dawn and dusk because they're crepuscular by nature. A good nighttime routine, especially one that includes play before bed, can help shift their activity patterns to be more compatible with human schedules. Day 22. Favorite food discovery. Today is pure indulgence. Your task for day 22 is to discover your cat's absolute favorite treat or food and provide some as a special gift. If you've never experimented with different treats, buy several small packages of different types. Try freeze-dried meat treats, traditional crunchy treats, soft treats. Maybe a small can of a premium wet food you haven't tried before. Offer small tastes of each and watch your cat's response. Which one do they eat most enthusiastically? Which one do they lick the bowl clean for? Which one makes them purr or come running? That's the winner. Save this special favorite for really important moments. Training, bonding sessions, after stressful events like vet visits, after nail trims, times when you want to create a strong, positive association. Food is a powerful bonding tool, not as bribery, but as a way of providing pleasure and meeting needs. A cat who associates you with their favorite food is a cat who has warm feelings toward you. Just be mindful of portions. Treats should make up no more than 10% of daily caloric intake. Adjust regular meals slightly if you're adding treats, so your cat doesn't gain excess weight. Day 23. Toy rotation, mental enrichment prevents boredom and behavior problems. Today, you're going to implement a toy rotation system. Your task for day 23 is to gather all your cat's toys, divide them into 3 or 4 groups, and put most of them away. Keep just one group accessible. Every few days, swap out the available group for a different group. This keeps toys feeling novel and interesting. A toy that's been put away for a week feels like a new toy when it reappears. This simple strategy maintains your cat's interest in play without constantly buying new toys. Today, play with your cat using the current toy rotation. Engage actively for at least 10 minutes. Then put those toys away and bring out a fresh group. Notice whether your cat shows renewed interest. Rotating toys also helps you identify which ones your cat actually likes versus which ones just sit unused. If a toy never gets played with in any rotation, donate it or discard it and use that space for toys your cat actually enjoys. Day 24, Quiet Companion. Time we did something similar on day 16, but today has a specific focus. Your task for day 24 is to be your cat's calm companion during their most active time of day. Based on your observations from day 7, you know when your cat is typically most active and alert. During that window, make yourself available without being demanding. Sit in the same room while your cat plays, explores, or does their thing. You're not trying to direct their activity, you're just present. If they bring you a toy, play with them. If they come sit near you, acknowledge them gently. If they're busy doing their own thing, let them. Your role is simply to be a peaceful presence during their active time. Cats appreciate companionship even during independent activities. Your presence provides security. They can be themselves, express their natural behaviors, and have the comfort of knowing their bonded human is nearby if needed. Day 25. Express gratitude. Today is about shifting your mindset. Your task for day 25 is to actively notice and appreciate things your cat does throughout the day. Not just the cute stuff, but everything. Notice when they use their scratching post instead of furniture. Appreciate that they use the litter box reliably. Recognize when they greet you. Value the purrs they share. Notice the trust they show when they sleep near you or expose their belly. Express this gratitude verbally. Thank your cat for being good, for being themselves, for being your companion. It might feel silly, but this practice does 2 things. First, it makes you more aware of positive behaviors, which naturally increases your affection. Second, your cat hears the warm tone in your voice and responds to your positive energy. Gratitude shifts relationships. When you focus on what you appreciate rather than what annoys you, your overall attitude toward your cat becomes more positive. Your cat picks up on this energy shift and responds to it. Day 26, Environmental Enrichment Audit. Today, you're going to look at your home through your cat's eyes and identify what might be missing. Your task for day 26 is to walk through your home and assess whether your cat's environmental needs are being met. Does your cat have enough scratching surfaces in appropriate locations, multiple water sources, adequate litter boxes in good locations, hiding spots where they can retreat, high perches, window access, comfortable sleeping spots? Are there areas that might be stressing your cat? Loud appliances they can't escape? Areas where they feel cornered with no escape route. Competition for resources in multi-cat homes? Make a list of improvements you could make. You don't have to implement everything today, but identifying gaps is the first step. Even small changes like moving a water bowl, adding a cardboard box, hideaway, or clearing a shelf for climbing can make meaningful differences. An optimized environment reduces stress and supports well-being. A cat who feels their environment meets their needs is a calmer, happier, more bonded cat. Day 27. Photograph and observe. Today combines observation with creating lasting memories. Your task for day 27 is to photograph your cat throughout the day in different moods, positions, and activities. But the photographs are just one part. Really watch your cat as you're doing this. Notice details you might usually overlook, the way they stretch, how their ears move when they hear something, the exact shade of their eyes in different lighting, the patterns in their fur, their whisker arrangement, their paw pad colors. This detailed observation deepens your appreciation and connection. You're truly seeing your cat, not just glancing at them. This level of attention creates intimacy and understanding. The photographs serve as a record of this time in your cat's life and your relationship. You're capturing the results of this bonding challenge. Compare these photos to ones taken a month ago, and you might notice your cat looks more relaxed, more content, or more engaged with you. Day 28. Future planning. As we near the end of the challenge, today is about sustainability. Your task for day 28 is to identify which activities from this challenge you want to continue as permanent habits. Review the past 27 days. Which activities felt most impactful? Which ones did your cat respond to most positively? Which ones felt easy to incorporate into your routine? These are the ones to prioritize going forward. You don't have to do all 30 activities every single day forever. That's not realistic. But choosing 5 to 7 key practices to maintain will preserve the gains you've made during this challenge. Maybe you commit to daily slow blinks, morning and nighttime rituals, daily play, sessions, regular grooming, and weekly toy rotation. That's a manageable set of practices that covers multiple bonding dimensions. Write down your commitments. Make them specific. Daily play for 15 minutes before dinner. Morning acknowledgement within 5 minutes of waking. Slow blinks whenever you make eye contact. Specificity increases follow-through. Day 29. Celebrate your cat. Today is pure celebration. Your task for day 29 is to spoil your cat a little. Give them their favorite treat, extra playtime, extended cuddle session if they enjoy that, maybe a new toy or a special meal. But more than material things, today is about reflecting on what your cat brings to your life. The comfort of their purr, the joy of their play, the trust in their affection, the companionship they provide, the way they make your house feel like home. Tell your cat what they mean to you. Yes, out loud. They won't understand the words, but they'll understand the emotion in your voice. This expression of love and appreciation completes a bonding circle. You've spent almost a month focusing on understanding your cat better, meeting their needs more fully, and building trust. Today, acknowledge how far you've both come. Day 30. Commitment Ceremony. The final day of the challenge isn't an ending. It's a beginning. Your task for day 30 is to formally commit to continuing the bond you've built. This is your promise to your cat that this isn't just a month-long experiment. This is a permanent change in how you relate to each other. Spend quality time with your cat today using multiple techniques you've learned. Start with a slow blink greeting. Have a play session. Do some gentle grooming. Provide a special treat. Spend quiet time together. End the day with your nighttime ritual. As you go through these activities, notice the differences from day 1. Is your cat more responsive, more affectionate, more trusting? Are you more attuned to their signals? Do you feel more connected? Most importantly, commit to maintaining the practices you identified on day 28. Write them down. Put them somewhere visible. These practices are now part of your relationship with your cat. The bond you've built over these 30 days is real, but bonds require maintenance. Relationships are living things that need continued care and attention. The good news is that you now have all the tools and knowledge you need to keep this relationship strong and growing. If you've enjoyed this 30-day bonding challenge and want more detailed information about cat care and health, I've written an ebook called Emergency First Aid for Senior and Disabled Indoor Cats. It includes comprehensive information about understanding and caring for your cat through all life stages. You can find the link in the description below, and make sure you're subscribed to our channel because we have so many more helpful videos coming that will help you be the best cat parent you can be. Congratulations on completing the 30-day cat bonding challenge. You've invested time, attention, and love into building a stronger relationship with your cat. That investment will pay dividends for years to come in the form of a deeper bond, better communication, and a happier, healthier cat. Thanks for watching, cat lovers. Here's to you and your feline friend and the beautiful relationship you've built together. We'll see you in the next video.